Hey bro, check this out. It's called The Collected Works of Ingersoll Lockwood, the Baron Trump novels. There's two of them. And 1900, my cat, 1900 or The Last President. Okay? In the Baron Trump books, both of them, well, actually, all three of these books were written before 1900, like in 1886 and 87 or 88. 90 something, sorry. They tell, they speak of the exact location of Trump Tower in New York City, which wasn't built till, what, 40 years ago maybe? Talks about a winter White House for the legitimate president. And Trump, there's a video by this guy named Shane Vaughn. He calls himself Professor Toto on Rumble and YouTube. He did a video about Mar-a-Lago, the lady who was a part of the Post family, daughter of the actual founders of the Post Company, which is now General Mills. She had Mar-a-Lago built with the intention of, when she passes away, donating it to the government to be the official winter White House of the President of the United States, legitimate President of the United States. And Trump actually bought that after 3 or 4 deals fell through with other people. They were thinking about buying it. And the Ingersoll Lockwood says 1900 or The Last President. Okay, just take the 00 off of the 1900. You have 19. In 1871 or 1879, shortly after the Civil War ended, the government was like close to bankrupt or already bankrupt. They had to borrow money from the Satanic bunch, the Carnegies, the Rockefellers, you name it, all those scumbags that own pretty much all of the world. And they agreed to make the loan, but only if the government suspends the Constitution and turns the United States into a corporation, where we've actually been Corporation USA since 1871 or 79. But Trump has restored the constitutional republic. The very the very last president after the Civil War who did that, or who turned it into a corporation, was the 18th president. So now all the presidents in between then and now with Trump are null and void, basically, because they were under the Corporation USA. And Trump is now officially the 19th president, 45, 47, and 19. Actually, 45 through 47 and 19. He's been president since January of 2017. No joke. But, oh yeah, the Baron Trump books says The Marvelous Adventures, that's the original title of it, The Marvelous Adventures of Baron Trump, traveling through space and time with a time machine, guided, literally it says, guided by a man named Trump. Also, there's a video you can find on it's another YouTube-like platform. It's called BitChute, BitChute.com. Go on there and look up Fall Cabal Part 10, FALLCABAL Part 10, and watch the one that says The Return of the King, and you're going to be absolutely in shock. And by the way, Nikola Tesla is still alive, bro. No joke. Still, now. He's like 180 years old. Via his own technology, he is still alive. You're going to think me freaking crazy, but I could prove it to you. Find me on Facebook if you're on Facebook or X. My name is Stephen, Stephen, Trump, Trump, of course. Everybody knows Trump. Colwell, Colwell. Alright. God bless you, my brother.